How's everyone doing? Back at it. Now, like I said in this video, this is about the global prediction for 2021. This is about the next shockwave, the next trauma based shockwave that's doing. Now, like I said, I studied the Freemasons, and as you know, they do everything in three parts. Everything's done in three parts. So the next thing that's getting ready to happen, specifically in America, is they're going to do what they're going to do is because these people are evil. These people in power, like I said, they're not humans. Not humans. They feed off the energy because what you're seeing, the whole world is a vibration. Everything is in the vibration. These glasses I'm wearing is in vibration. My voice is in vibration. Everything is just in vibration. Everything's in vibration. So Nikola Tesla said that if you want to think in terms of the universe, think in terms of energy, vibrations. And so, since everything is energy, what are they getting ready to do to survive? To survive these evil beings, these evil race of aliens, they aren't human. These demons, the Bible called them demons, and all throughout history, they are known as the demons, the evil spirits. The evil spirits feed off your energy. They feed off my energy and your energy. So if you have someone, for example, just a general person who's trying their best to live their life, who's been trying to live their life in 2020, and if you notice, a lot of people died in 2020. A lot of those were blood sacrifices. A lot of those were the energy that they collected from 2020. And so 2021, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, but in 2021, I know for sure that there's going to be an event that they do, and this is what they usually do. Just like how in 2001, what did they have? They had the Twin Towers fall, Twin Towers collapse. So right after 2021, they're gonna come with basically they're gonna try to recreate the 2021. They're gonna do a new event because I've already seen these people. I've already seen what's going on. They have 2020 and they have 2040. They have 2060 and 2080. And these 4 decades, these are significant because this is basically the earth changing. This is basically the earth, how it's splitting both ways, how it's either going up in consciousness or it's vibrating down in consciousness. And as you know, like I said in the beginning, everything is vibration, everything is energy. So since everything is an energy field, they basically suck the energy from the ground. They suck the energy from everybody. So it's just very important to watch out for that. Now, I just talked to someone who was in New York, and he said over there the segregation exists. Segregation is deep. And if you think about it, why in the last moment, why after all these years, they told people in America that, they told people after all these years, they told them, you know, Black Lives Matter, or color isn't a thing. They told these people everything, interracial dating. They promoted interracial dating in the movies. They promoted it everywhere you go. In every Hollywood movie that came out in the 90s, 2000s, they had a black man with a white girl, or a white guy with a black girl. They promoted all this stuff, and not to bring up race, but they also basically just pushed everything to the light. They pushed all this agenda. And now why do they want to bring back segregation? So what that is they're trying to hold on. One, they're trying to hold on to the old times of slavery. And for those of you who don't know, who a little bit, maybe you're scrolling on YouTube, kind of just maybe you're just passing by, you clicked on a good video because you're hearing someone who knows the real things out there, real truth. And what this is what this is they took this whole, you know because they liberated everybody right after World War II, and they liberated everybody in America right after the Cold War in the 70s. They did that, lowered people's vibration with disco. They did it with disco, and then again in the 80s with the drugs, the crack epidemic, lowering everybody's vibration, and all the music and all the coach, all the politics, all the media that was out there lowered people's vibrations. And I'm speaking from my experience of growing up in 2010s. This is basically the end, the pinnacle of what we reached, the pinnacle, the end of Babylon. And now everything is oversaturated. You have oversaturation of media. You have over sexualization. People are just over sexualized, and men are just completely gone. Everything in the world is just done for. It's just done for. The capitalist system is falling. They're trying desperately to hold on to it. But here's the key point. Here's the key takeaway. One thing that 9/11 did, one thing that 9/11 did and continues to do, is it made the airports basically over restrictive, and it made them, it made these people really paranoid. A lot of the security, a lot of the intelligence, the agencies made them really, really paranoid. So they're just gonna keep on vibrating at that low frequency, being really, really paranoid. And this is what I'm talking about the new earth. Now, since everything is an energy field, they're going down while the people of God, the chosen people, are going up. We're going up while they're going down. Remember, they're going down, they're spiraling down, and most of humanity is going to spiral down with them. So that's why I bring up these important dates. 2020 is 2040, 2060, 2080. It's all just math. It's a big, what it is it's basically a big ass spiritual enlightenment, shower for the earth. That's what it is. It's just a big ass spiritual, spiral wave. And it's going in four directions because, as you know, if you've seen Avatar, right? You've seen Avatar where you have fire, earth, water, and air. So that number four is very important. That's why this number in Freemasons is very important. 47. The number 47 is very important for the Freemasons because the Freemasons, as you know, they believe in God. So they say, but it's actually the devil, because the God of the Bible, because in the Freemasons they take the oath of God, but the God of the Bible is actually the real devil. It's the real Satan. Okay? So like I said, this 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 9/11 recreation event, what it is it's going to bring out the same stress hormones, the same processes that they brought out in, for example, in those times when 9/11 happened, when the Twin Towers came down in New York and everybody was panicking. That's what they want. They want the same. They're so desperate to recreate the same energy. It's kind of, you can think of it like Jurassic Park. Think of it like a movie, a movie that did really successful, that blew up, that, was a box office hit. Like, for example, Jurassic Park, the first one. And it's like that director won with that. and they want to milk the franchise, so they come out with a sequel. But the sequel or the next installment isn't as good as the first one.